Et salut à tous, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un nouvel épisode de Deponia en compagnie de Gaul, version bébé, et donc de Rufus. Mais aujourd'hui, on a 3 Rufus à notre disposition. Alors là, on doit être... Bon, on n'est pas Rufus gris, hein, c'est le Rufus actif, on est Rufus vert, on a Rufus rouge et Rufus bleu. Alors, on va commencer par cette scène, même si concrètement, on sait pas trop ce qu'on fait, où on est.
Thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one.
Donc c'est une branche, ok. Là il y a Gaul.
There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush. Let's see whether I can feel something. Uh-huh. There's a crevice in the rock.
Ok. Bon, alors on a trouvé une fissure, une touffe, une branche. Ça va, ils ont mis des zones de contact assez grandes quand même. Mais par contre, j'ai pas l'impression qu'il y ait autre chose.
Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
Ok, donc on peut pas prendre la branche.
Here we go! Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts! Here we go! Yikes! Not so... You'll wake
Ok,
up...
bon d'accord. Donc on peut rien faire. Du coup on va passer sur les 2 autres Rufus, voir un peu comment ça se passe pour eux.
Do you have a problem, Bozo dear?
No. Thank you, Mrs. Mook. Let the boy do his business in peace, woman!
Oh, I thought he needed help.
I'll manage. It's just...
You're afraid, aren't you, Sonny?
Yes. Of going party?
No. Of the end of the world, you moron!
No. It's just... it doesn't matter.
Don't even think about it! Yoo-hoo! You weren't expecting that, were you? Boy, you've really got a lot of... chic. Hey! It wasn't exactly pleasant for me either. What an ass.
Ok, sympa comme entrée. Bon d'ailleurs on peut plus... Ah non. On peut plus aller aux toilettes, par contre on peut descendre. On va peut-être pas descendre tout de suite, on va voir ce qu'il y a à regarder. Donc là on a les mooks. On a un sèche-linge avec une tenue de pompier. Et puis d'autres tenues mais on peut pas les sélectionner. Là on a un type avec un sac. À l'intérieur, on va parler aux gens.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Luke! It's Baby Bozo!
Nonsense, woman! That's not Baby Bozo! It's just a stray hobo!
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile!
Excuse me? I hate to interrupt you, but, I'm not a hobo.
See, Mook? I told you he's not a hobo!
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Argonaut retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act apart at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you put anything.
Ah, at least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look,
Ça,
he's
c'est
trying
vrai.
to say something. Again.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
You know, I think you were right, Luke. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listen to me.
Aïe aïe aïe, les disputes de vieux couples. Bon là on a une tenue de pompier, du coup on va
That would look
essayer.
absolutely fabulous
Non, mais
in
de
this
la
outfit,
prendre.
as long as nobody important is looking. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, that is so cute. Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform.
Nonsense, woman. That isn't Baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right. No, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
Oh d'accord. Je vais pouvoir être un ninja.
Yeah, okay, one more time.
Hey-ya!
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alex's ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Mais je veux une sucette à la caféine.
Is that really necessary? All right.
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, there's Baby Bozo. Well, Baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine lollipop?
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipops, woman. He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above. I certainly hope the Baby Bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the 2nd grade.
Oh. Elle est sympa visuellement la sucette. Bon alors, du coup, moi je peux pas prendre les tenues, je peux juste les essayer. J'ai pas Je pense pas qu'on puisse distinguer les deux. Si on fait parler, ça parle à la nana. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut prendre? Est-ce qu'on peut prendre le sac déjà? Non, mais on peut prendre une
My
lettre.
dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Ça me fait penser à Sacré Graal de Monty Python, où il y a quelqu'un dans une grotte qui écrit qu'il va bientôt mourir et il finit sa phrase en disant « Ah, je suis en train de mourir ». Et alors qu'il est en train de graver ça sur un mur. Enfin bref. C'est bon.
Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Bozo doesn't have any friends.
I mean that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud?
C'est déroutant ces applaudissements, ces rires enregistrés et tout.
I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
Coochie coochie coo. Aw, movie material.
Tiens bébé, une
Well,
sucette.
would you like a lollipop? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere. Sweet. I would make such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature. Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
C'est tout simplement dérangeant, ces trucs. Du coup, la tétine, elle est passée par là. A priori, ça l'a amenée chez Rufus Vert.
And you're really Bozo's grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Yes, again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
what's wrong with Bozo?
Oh,
Tu peux sûr de l'appeler comme
Rufus,
ça.
I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Fifi Fairy Frills. I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
J'ai pas trop compris la
Can
blague.
you tell me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portofisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him.
Je suis pas sûre d'avoir envie de connaître la vie
Every
de
hour
Bozo,
if I
en
have
fait.
to. Maybe we should talk about something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
At least not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here, especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right? Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
Ouais. Pas hyper palpitant les conversations là.
There you are. Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you? But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo! Oh, man.
Il a vraiment pas l'air bien.
Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch. What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he'd lost his marbles, so now we have written proof. Bozo!
Leave me alone.
Oh, good grief.
Ok.
Hey, Bozo! Here's a letter from your father.
What?
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
Nah. In that case, I don't think this would cheer you up.
Ok, on va plutôt ne pas lui faire part de tout ça. Bon, alors sortons un peu. Ici ça n'a pas changé, je sais pas où est parti le bébé du coup. Ah bah il était là. Bon, je vais peut-être regarder ce qui se passe du côté du Rufus bleu avant de finir l'aventure avec le rouge. Ah ouais.
Well, look at that! I landed right at the foot of the Upper Ascension Station, the site of the Organon headquarters, and the birth of the last high boat to Elysium. I need to be careful from now on. Well, more careful than usual. This place is crawling with Organons. They're obviously withdrawing from the city. I wonder what they're planning. Maybe I can eavesdrop.
Move! Hurry us up! There are still some crates that are bound for Elysium. No, not that one. It's supposed to go to the third intermediate level.
Yoo-hoo! Hello!
Ouais, c'est peut-être nous là en
rats.
bas.
Nobody there.
Ouais, ça doit être ça. C'est Rufus vert en bas avec Goal.
something moving. Hello? Anybody there?
Darn, that lousy spotlight has wrecked my whole plan. Until the guard is distracted, I better stay here in the shadows.
Ok.
Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo, with Look at Me!
A solar-powered, illuminated sign.
C'est bien, c'est entraînant. J'aime bien. Enfin, j'aime bien.
You don't know what you want, where you
C'est
stand.
entraînant.
There's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. Come
What?
to you choose.
They're playing
Just do
Cowboy
whatever you do. So
Dodo.
you're seeking exposition, that's okay, man, for it suits you. Style of life, you're self-sufficient like a cop. I wear persona, never pull a thing off sofa. But if you
Tu
did it
parles
beyond
allemand,
your
tu peux
own
rien
account, you
faire.
never ask if I should skip every tutorial. You have your own views, never
Oh,
cited any
funny, I
editorial.
like it.
Well, not so far, amigo. What's off of your big ego? The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go. Hey, what's up, oh, you go? Why has it been moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what to look? If you never ask for help and shoot yourself with LV, you wanna know how it's been done? Just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track and check. Die and act a remedy, just look at me.
Moi,
Did
je
you
peux
die of this
rien
quadruple?
faire.
Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hard to see? Well, look at me. They call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo.
What do you know? The Organon is a Cowboy Dodo fan. Now that he's distracted, I just have to find an open crate, preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia. Pity the goal isn't here. I shouldn't have left her fate in the hands of that stupid other Rufus. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two aren't doing as well as me. Idiots.
C'est sûr que là, il a fait énormément de choses.
Darn! It's secured with a combination lock. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
Ok, on va regarder que les caisses avec un petit logo Elysium.
Darn! It's secured with a combination lock. Oh, darn! I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it. Oh, darn! I can't get it open. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that... Oh, darn! It's secure.
Ouais.
Darn! It's too small for...
Soit trop petit, soit trop petit, soit il y a une combinaison, soit il y a quelque chose dessus et du coup il peut pas l'ouvrir. Bon,
Forget it. I'd have to run right through the guard's line of sight.
Ah bah je suis coincée là du coup. Ok, super. Eh bah je vais repasser sur Rufus vert alors. Ah bah
This
rapide, dis donc.
is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped. Here we go.
Tiens, Gold.
There. That should shut her up for now.
Alors, du coup, est-ce que je peux prendre les trucs maintenant?
Here we go. I got it. Here we go. Ha! Got it. Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist.
Mhm.
If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling.
Ses yeux ont changé de forme. Ils sont plutôt ronds.
There, the kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now,
Oh là.
hey, sure,
Je sais pas ce
I
qu'elle a,
can
mais
light
elle a
a
pas l'air en
fire
forme.
this way.
Ah oui, d'accord.
Ah, success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Cole. Cole. Uh-oh.
Ah oui, mince. Le bâton, c'était une de ses antennes. La touffe, c'était ses poils. Et la fissure, bah, vous avez bien vu, hein. Et c'était pas du tout Gaulle, en fait. Ah, puis du coup, c'était pas du tout nous, ici, non plus.
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Tu peux venir là, toi? Voilà. Bon, bah du coup, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Ici, on a réussi à sortir de là-haut, a priori. Par contre, il y a 2 autres pères dieux qui nous observent. Je sais pas, j'ai l'impression qu'elles observent le plafond et le mur. Mais on a un autre Rufus qui est là-bas, qui est donc le Rufus bleu. Enfin, maintenant, il est plus vraiment là et il peut pas y retourner a priori. Je sais pas trop comment il va se dépatouiller de ça. Et on a Rufus rouge qui lui a l'air d'avoir quand même pas mal de possibilités pour aller se balader. Il a quoi ici? Là, là. Il a une nana avec qui parler. Il peut peut-être acheter des tortillas. Et là on peut s'en aller. C'est là où est parti bébé Bozo. Donc il faudra peut-être qu'on y aille. Là on peut pas. Là on peut pas non plus. Et on peut revenir en arrière. Bon, on va se remettre... Oh, c'est dégoûtant. On va se remettre ici avec notre Rufus vert. Et on va s'arrêter là. J'espère que vous appréciez ce petit épisode en compagnie de nos 3 Rufus. Je trouve que c'est assez sympa d'avoir ces 3 personnages en même temps. Enfin, ce personnage en triple exemplaire. Et puis Baby Goal surtout, c'est fun. Goalie, voilà, Goalie. Bref, je vous dis donc à la prochaine, à la semaine prochaine même pour un nouvel épisode. Ciao, bye bye!